Good morning. So we are here eating breakfast, and our view is a little bit different this morning. We are currently we boondocked last night at the Salt Wash rest area in Utah, just off of I-70. And y'all, it's gorgeous here. We couldn't help but stop here. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous view here, guys. Right over there is the interstate. It was a very quiet rest area. There was maybe a couple of trucks that drove through last night, but I don't believe anybody else stopped and stayed here last night with us. But this is a good one, guys. There's pit toilets here. If you're not wanting to use, they're over there. I pointed the wrong way. If you're not wanting to use your RV tanks while you are driving, so that's a good option. But it is just pit toilets. So, but yeah. Yes, I did. 2 different times. Whoa, it washed me out. There we go.
Good morning. So we caught the sunrise in an absolute incredibly epic place. Look at this. I'm gonna run the drone for you real quick so you can actually see it. But as you have noticed, we are on the road again. We had some employees decide to not be friendly, I guess you could say. Employees were threatening other individuals. Employees were doing things. Turns out there's some drug use there and some underage alcoholism there, and well, just don't want to be a part of any of that. So we got an RV, we hooked and we rolled. Man, this is stunning here. Check this out. There is a walking path here. Super nice. Good, quick, easy stop for the sunrise and for breakfast. We're gonna get back on the road. We got another, I don't know how many hours we got, but we'll see. We're gonna enjoy the scenery. The scenery in Utah is always stunning. But we're on the road again.
Hello. We're eating road snacks.
That is one thing we do on drive days, is we try to find a new road snack that we haven't tried before.
This one's not new, but it is one we like.
It's the watermelon rings.
Yep.
How about the strawberry rings?
Do they have strawberry ones?
I didn't see it. They have apple and peach and watermelon.
Okay. But yeah,
We're just kind of lumbering along today.
We haven't tried peach rings.
Yes, we have.
we tried them all, I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Peach.
All right, guys, quiet for a second.
So we're just kind of lumbering along. We are waiting to see if something's going to come through tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right in front of where we are.
Or if it's further out.
Or if it's all the way to the East Coast. But we just enjoying the drive. This is beautiful country out here. When we had Black Betty and Blaze, our off-road setup, we spent a ton of time out here in Moab and Arches and Green River and Black Dragon, and we've done all of those trails, and we did almost all of them towing. So we know this area very, very well. However, we're not sure if we want to take Pearl and Shadow out into there or not. Haven't decided. We might. We'll see.
We're thinking we might stop possibly in the Moab Arches area for a little while. But we haven't, like we said, we haven't made any decisions yet.
No, we're just winging it like usual.
Yeah, we know a general direction of which we want to go.
And east. It was basically east of where we were.
Yeah.
Other than that, we don't really know.
We'll make it there eventually. Yeah.
So, and we know we're going to be back in Florida for the winter. We know that.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Enjoy the drive with us.
So the kayaker just went down that. See the sunrise through the mountains.
Yup. Why is this road so bumpy?
Good morning, y'all. This is one of our favorite drives.
It's not the easiest drive,
But it's very beautiful.
and it's one of the worst roads that we've ever been on, including I-10. But this is I-70 going from Grand Junction into Denver.
Yeah.
It is an incredible drive, especially when the river's whitewater and flooded. But the road is terrible. But the bridges are fun, the views are fun,
Yeah.
and we have family that
lives along here.
lives right along here, and they enjoy seeing us. So
Yeah.
we do this trip often.
We do. This is the first time we've had to do it with this camper, though. We've always dropped the camper.
No,
Yeah.
we've never done this drive with Pearl or Shadow.
I was right. We came in a different direction.
So this is completely brand new for this rig, but we've done this in Black Betty and King Leo. We've done it before that. We've done it with Black Betty and
Many
Blaze
times.
many times. This will be the first time with Pearl and Shadow.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
So.
you don't feel that bad because
Stayed at a
We're
rest
going-
area last night again.
Yep, we stayed at the Grizzly Creek rest area here on I-70, right at the bridge when the bridges start.
Yeah. So if you
There's tons of semis and tons of campers and everything there, but you got to get there
early
I guess,
before dark.
Before dark, if you want to spot. Ooh, get the sunrise and get the whitewater.
this is the dream shot.
Ready to get blinded.
There's a rock.
That's really great.
This is where you want to go kayaking.
Yeah.
There's already one out on the water this morning.
So they just switched the rules.
Say that again.
So there is now signs and paint on the left lane of no trucks, no towed vehicles in the left lane. So if you get stuck behind a big old semi, just settle in. It's gonna be a long time before you can pass them. Hopefully you don't get stuck behind a semi. But if you do, settle in. It's gonna be a long time.
Yeah. Oh,
But we're gonna go have some breakfast.
we are.
We're gonna go have some breakfast with Grandma and wait on 2 different phone calls. And then we are gonna share with you guys what the plan is.
Yeah.
But the river is flooding right now. It's flood zone. It's all the way up to the sidewalk here, if you know anything about it.
This road is horrible.
It's very bouncy. That's because it's bridges.
It's a really, no, there's potholes and stuff everywhere.
Well,
So
literally,
it's,
I keep whacking my head in my seat because of the bumps.
oh, look at that. Look at that. Rapid.
I wonder if he was in that. I can't see it with the camera, but man.
They let out the dam.
I was gonna say he has to have gotten in after the dam because they don't let kayakers go over the dam.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's
Into the tunnel.
This is so-
Into the tunnel.
Is this the Mile 1?
No, this is not Eisenhower.
Guys, we got in a jam. We just finished a solar build and we lost some MC4s. And I called him and he has them. But he's in this area. He does solar installs, solar consulting, all the stuff. He's going to go ahead and give you his information so you guys can contact him if you're in this area or if you're traveling through and you need something. He's the guy.
Equip Solar. 303-944-5020. I'm local and I'll take care of you guys, whatever your solar needs are. Website is eclipsesolarllc.com. Come visit the site, check us out.
All right, guys, you know how we do. We got to hit the road. We got stuff to do. But thank you so much, Steve-O.
Anytime, man.
We'll probably stop back through. We have moved and we are at an incredible location. You can hear the boys being excited in the background because that's right. There's a water park inside this campground. This is an incredible campground, but you got to stay tuned until next week to figure out where we are and what it is. We're on to the next adventure.